Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Shivers. What's the most terrifying thing in this game, would you say? For me, it's this freaking puzzle. I've spent some time off screen and on trying to solve it and ended up just ditching the footage altogether. Yeah, I have no idea. I've made like a little like chart overlay and stuff to make it so I knew where each one of these would go. Like the way this works is each of these slots will move the ball in a specific direction when you hit one of these two paddles here. So like for example, if you hit the left paddle on any of these, it'll move the ball right 3 spaces. But it's a little bit different for this side, and it's a little bit different for like the right paddles in some instances. But anyway, there's not much I can do here right now, so I'm gonna hope maybe we find some hints later, or like, I don't know, there was a voice recording that said that if you can solve this puzzle, you get the secrets to the mansion, or, you know, whatever, keys to the kingdom. I don't know, maybe this is like an extra bonus puzzle. That's what I'm gonna hope. And as a result, I am going to get out of here and go somewhere else. If I can remember how to get somewhere else. Yeah, just hope that I don't actually have to solve that puzzle to make some progress here. So as I recall, we have indeed been in here before. So I'm just gonna try to get out of this torture area altogether. Honestly, it's just it's a tedious place to be. If I can figure out how to get out of here. That is. Maybe one more. There we go. Let's go through like that. And, yeah, I think we listened to this recording already.
Man has taken it upon himself to penalize his fellow man for everything.
Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, what was here? This was that was a top, not a bottom for talisman jar situation. So we got like 2 talismans that we know where they are. Well, we need to figure out what jars they actually go to. Now that goes back the way that I definitely don't want to go. We can't go that way. But there was another door this way, as I recall, as well. I think we already listened to this as well.
Man creates in order to improve his...
Space. And yeah, I don't think that the balls are necessarily related to planets specifically, or even at all, so. Let's see, archaeoastronomy is the study of ancient cultures' beliefs in the heavens. As early as 300 BC, Heraclides of Pontus proposed that the planets revolved around the sun. Across the sea, Mayan Indians built temples aligned with Venus. Why then did modern man not know of the planet's orbits until AD 1700? One theory is that aliens from another system did not choose to share this with modern civilizations. Maybe. Oh, what is this? Oh, crap. We can solve this, but I'd have to pull up the old footage to make that magic happen. We'll come back to this in a sec. I'm guessing something will come out of that, maybe. Looks like there's a seam there. Can't really... Oh no, here we go. There we go, like that. So there's that area. There's a Stonehenge-looking thing that we can't really do much with. Let's see, astronomical construction. Scientists have yet to explain the perfection of the Great Pyramid in Egypt, the images on Easter Island, Stonehenge, or the great temples in Latin America. Each of these has astrological significance. One can theorize that the only way that much of the great architecture of the world was built was with the help and influence of technologies far greater than ours. I mean, perhaps for the time, but like, have you seen a modern skyscraper? It's a feat of engineering. Let's push this.
Since 1947, when American pilot Kenneth Arnold described what he saw as, "They flew like a saucer would if you skipped it across the water," man has reported thousands of UFOs. Hysteria? Then why do we find flying saucers creeping into prehistoric cave paintings 7,000 years old? And giant Nazca markings in the deserts of Peru that can only be seen from thousands of feet in the air? As you investigate further, you'll discover we are not alone.
Indeed, we may not be. What is this? Good old school Polaroid situation. Sans the branding. Oh my god! Is that doesn't look like a kid to me. Maybe that's is it Jeffrey, if he is in fact here. Because I think he's supposed to be a bit older by now. Maybe he just really, like, he just learned about space and his mind is freaking blown. Who can say? Anyway, alright, is there anything else? Right, there's still that room. There's the way that we came in, I believe, which is... Oh, actually, no, did we come in this way? I think we did, right? Yeah, pretty sure. So I'm going to pull up the old instant replay of that book that has all the markings in it. And we'll see if we can get those aligned here, because I definitely don't remember what order they go in. Although I do sort of recall, I don't know, I could take some guesses. Like, I kind of recall, there's like a sun, a person, and a saucer in each one. So let's see if I can guess real quick. Figure out which symbols go with which culture. All right. This flying saucer has a little person in it. Anyway, I think, let's say you go there. You probably go here. And we'll put you... Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Put you down there. And then, for saucers, we're going to do... You... Here? Actually... So looking at, see if I can suss anything out by the way the lines are drawn. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna put you like that. And I think we're gonna switch you guys and put you guys like that. As for these, I'm gonna put you down there. And actually, I think I'm going to swap those two. That's my guess. So let's see how I did. Well, I accidentally backed out of the puzzle while I was alt-tabbing. So that's unfortunate. But I have the symbols up. I'm not sure if they have to go in order exactly as they are in the book. But the first set is Peru and Soviet Union, so let's see if we can get these guys sorted out. We gotta put you there. Swap you guys, and put you there. Ah, okay, so when you get it right, it tells you anyway. So, I mean, we could have brute forced it if we so desired, but there won't be any need for that. We'll just swap you guys like so, and that one's all good to go. And next up, one moment. Let me just skip that forward, because the symbols are on two separate pages, so this one's actually already correct, but we would like this one to be there. And that's it. Hey, what's this? Let me see with my eyeball. It appears to have duck-like qualities upon its feet. I totally forget what symbol that is. But I am going to take this. We're going to just click that real fast. We'll leave that there for a moment. Let's back on up. Was that for some reason I thought I saw a chalk outline of a body. But I think I'm just seeing things. Anything... Can't really do anything with that. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how to get the hell out of here. I think we can. With a little bit more effort. I guess I really can't go that way. No, here we go. Go like that. And you go like that. There we go. We've escaped. Alright, let's see if we can put this together with either of the heads we found. I think we've only found two. That is a wall. Trying to figure out... there we go. So one of the heads was right here. Hey, we got this guy. I guess we'll keep him for now. We don't know what he is. He's not wood. And he's not, what was this guy? Ash? So he's neither of those. But, perhaps we will find another set of feet for the other one. Alright, let's see about going through here now. It's very relaxing area, considering, you know, all the danger and such. No, I was seeing if we could sneak through that little area there, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's check out this room real quick. What is that? This is a washroom of sorts. We got a ladder there as well, it looks like, kind of. There's a critter in there. Did I get him? I think I got him. He was a very sneaky boy. And hey, look at this. What's this? That is another talisman head if ever I've seen one. This is a very angry dragon of some kind. So maybe he goes to the fire one. I'm not sure what this even is exactly. I can't recall. It's in the books, I'm sure, but still. All right, well, is there anything else that we can even do in here? Like, oh, maybe the maybe the water guy can hide in the toilet from time to time, perhaps. All right, let's get the heck out of there. And I guess we'll, I think we found the werewolf exhibit. No buttons? You're not going to explain this to me? Oh dear. Very scary. Even scarier. They really like using that wolf sound. It's a sound right in the very beginning of the game with the Sierra logo. Oh, we got this. Give me a sec. I'll look up what color this should be, I guess. Oh, and we have this plaque. Lycanthropy, or the act of shape-changing, is universal in all societies. In Europe, man becomes a werewolf. In Africa, a were-leon. In some countries, a man may become any were-animal. Interesting. All right, let me see if I can figure out what we're doing here. Alright, so we would like this one to be red. It is currently blue. I see, I can actually click on the thing, should I desire. Here we go, red. I'm a little disappointed there's no narration button for this room. Maybe in here? There's a Pegasus. I feel like I hear another critter out and about here somewhere. But it could also just be the background music. Can't do much here, can't do much here. Didn't actually look at this guy. Cyclops, found in a cave in Turkey. This is just one example of a myth founded in truth. The myth says that Apollo killed all the Cyclops with a bow they had forged. Could it be that they really existed and the myth explains their extinction? One man committed Cyclops genocide? Maybe. Okay. Oh, scary. What was this supposed to be? Most primitive cultures have myths to explain the introduction of death to the world. To the Maoris, death was willed by the goddess Hinenwipto. Or no. Hinenuitepo, I guess. It's a tough one, huh? Who sent the spirit journeying across the ocean to the underworld? Enclosed in a carved chest, the bodily remains stood guard, frightening away intruders. And look at that, we just put together our thing. I'm kind of wondering if these are like if we find if we have a head in our inventory, if the next jar we find goes to the head. I don't know. Let's take a look at this thing now. I think I forgot to take a look at the other one, but so we have this symbol now, which is going to be maybe metal or something. I kind of forget some of the elements or whatever we're dealing with here. Apophis the serpent. According to Egyptian myth, the serpent Apophis attacks the sun god Ra every night, battling it until morning. Priests of Ra reenact the battle by inscribing a wax effigy with the name of the serpent and hacking it into pieces while reciting a spell. Interesting. No Ixuli there, though. The African creation myth. God was angry at Ansansi the spider for his latest prank. To punish him, God told Anansi, or no, did I say that wrong before? Anansi, I think I said Asansi about it. Anyway, God told Anansi to bring him the items he was thinking about. Through trickery, Anansi learned that God was thinking about darkness, the moon, and the sun. Anansi tricked Gila Monster into showing him where they were, bringing the items to God in a bag. Anansi first threw out the darkness, then he threw out the moon, and finally the sun, momentarily blinding God and allowing Anansi to get away. This music box celebrates how the moon and sun came to be in the sky. No? No music? Seems to be stuck. Maybe we don't have the proper key? I'm not really sure. Is there anything else that I can do with this at all? Doesn't seem like it. Anything else that I can click on here? Yeah, no, doesn't seem to want to go. Maybe there's an Ixuli in here. I guess not. Okay, well, there's not much I can do there. Oh, we can click on this at least.
Plato first coined the word mythologia, or the telling of stories. Fictional or historical, myths are a universal creation. They attempt to explain the unexplainable, the world, God, monsters, man's very existence itself, and death.
Bum bum bum. Oh, this is someone's bag. Is that? I think that's Beth, isn't it? And maybe that is, what's his face? Merrick, was it, I think? Kind of giving us some ideas of where they were. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe they messed with the jars and they really shouldn't have. Ancient Astrology by John Maker. Thanks to my greatest fan, Merrick Campbell, John Maker, 1978. Oh boy. In 1938, Sir Hubert Windlenot wrote a startling paper. In it, he reported that pyramids similar in size to the construction of the Great Pyramids of Egypt were built in parts of the world by civilizations that had never had contact with each other. The paper was widely respected at first, but later as he lectured and wrote articles in scientific journals, he claimed that extraterrestrial beings had inspired the construction of these buildings. He went so far as to suggest that the monuments were gigantic stone signs built around the world to signal the gods or extraterrestrial beings. This author neither supports nor denies Windlenot's point of view, but rather reports it as another theory. As lost civilizations are uncovered and ancient writings deciphered, more mysteries are revealed every year, and the theories that explain them multiply. Recently, an increasing number of scientists have had at least considered theories similar to Sir Windlenot's. In the past 10 years, 319 books and over 100,000 articles have been written addressing the subject. Some support and some criticize. A society called the Ancient Astronaut Society was formed exclusively to prove the hypothesis that astronauts from another world are the explanation to most of the mysteries of the past. Well, I guess you can try to prove it. No harm in that. I guess that is pretty much it for that. So when we come back, I guess we'll go this way and see what lies beyond this door and see if we can catch any more of these sneaky Exuli running around.